Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio update. It's been a little bit since I've done the regular update on the channel. No new deposits, but I just wanted to go over and see and show you how the portfolio is doing. We had a couple of days of a decent rally last week. Hasn't continued this week, but we're still, plugging away, dollar cost averaging and building our portfolio. The goal, as always, growing from zero. We started back in April of 2021. We're trying to grow all the way up to $200,000. Now, that being said, I've been jumping on live streams for the past few days in the morning, so it'll be great to have you join on. We've had some channel members joining along in some of the chat, asking some great questions. So I really appreciate everybody that's been joining along on the live streams. Really appreciate your questions and comments. It's definitely fun to kind of do in the morning. So I'm going to be doing more of those in the morning. Typically scheduling them roughly between 8 and 9 o'clock Pacific time. I'm on the West Coast, so hopefully you can join along. The best way to get notified when there is going to be a live stream is make sure obviously you're subscribed to the channel, but turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when an upcoming live stream is going to be posted on the channel. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the portfolio. All right, here we are in the TFSA using the app as always. And you can see as today we are down 1.24%. But we'll get into how the portfolio was doing over the last week because we were up a little bit over last week, which was nice to see. A little bit of a rally in there. So nothing available to trade. If you were watching one of the live streams, a couple of live streams ago, I did the Telus dividend was received. So I actually did a fractional share purchase of the Telus stock. So we can jump into that when we show that. So let's just go through, let's do the total value. That's a bit more, bit better to kind of see how we're going. So 16 shares of BEP.UN, that's the Brookfield Renewables. Unfortunately down 8.15%. We'll see, this one's coming back a little bit lately, so kind of nice. That is one I'm going to be focusing on, dollar cost averaging for sure. BTC.Y, 135 shares, and we are down 25.88%. That's not too bad considering what Bitcoin has been doing. Bitcoin has been actually doing okay the last month, which is nice to see. Cielo Solutions, that's a write-off. We always talk about that in the live streams as well. So there's I know a couple other people that have invested in that. We're just holding it, waiting. Let's see what happens. It's worth $9.75. Not worth selling at this point in time. Just kind of leave it and let that one run. ETC, that's the Evolve Cryptocurrency Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. This one does not pay dividends. Unfortunately, we're down 61.64%. That's a big drop, but long term, we'll slowly be adding to that. I've been focusing more on BTC.Y lately, but we will still be adding into ETC. Don't have to do a rush into anything though. Greenlane Renewables, not too bad, down 37.43%. That's the thing with these small cap emerging companies. And I think the long term, hopefully we will see some growth in this one in the next 5 to 10 years. Let's hope. And we will still be adding to that. I had a goal of 1,000 shares, but with Greenlane Renewables, I'll still add another position, but again, in no rush at this point. REI, that's the RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust, 26 shares, down 8.81%. Still getting the regular dividends though. This is one we'll be adding to slowly as well, just trying to build up. Now R&W, down 25.37% on our 41 shares. Still making the monthly dividends, been no change to the dividend amount. So this is something that I still will add into as well. Few people have asked that. Solar Alliance Energy, I'd like to try and build this one up. They've got a few contracts that have been started down in the States, especially with the Department of Defense in the States. I think again, long term, this might be a decent one to hold. We'll see what happens with that. But again, as you can see, the market is not the greatest. Everything is down in total. I think everybody is definitely in the same boat. SOT.UN, 106 shares, down 13.27%. Down lots as in the reds here, unfortunately. Here we go in Telus. So I'll just actually drill into Telus. It's down today, unfortunately, but we have now 18.2973 shares. So the other day, a dividend came in of around $6. And worked out to purchase 0.2973 shares of Telus. So I think that's what I'll start to do is as the dividends roll in from any of these investments, if it's available for fractional shares, I'll just roll that right back in, especially if I'm not able to purchase a full share with any of the type of the deposit. So that's that with Telus. VDY, we're down on this one. This one's actually doing okay, just down 1.24%. We've been able to average down our cost on this, which is great. And we have 68 shares of that, and it is down 1.24%. And last but not least, VFV, 33 shares, down 6.16%. And this is another one, when the dividends do come through, we will be dripping that into the dividends with some fractional shares on that one. Let's go through and see how we're doing all together. Down today 1.39%, not too worried about that. But on the 1 week, we're up almost 2%, which is nice, $199.82. On the month, down 3.36%. 3 months, just 1.79%, which is nice. We're seeing the portfolio kind of coming back a little bit, which is good. On the 1 year though, down 15.27%, and all time down 16.14%. If you're watching the channel, we were down about 18% the last time when I updated. All right, there we go. There's the update for today. Just a reminder that if I do any new purchases, I will be posting them over on the community tab. So be sure to check that out. You'll get kind of the sneak peek if I've made any purchases into the TFSA, and then we'll update you slowly as we go with the channel. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next live stream. We'll have one hopefully scheduled for tomorrow. And if I don't see you there, see you on the regular videos. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.